and a sea of superfluous clauses, tangents,
Cast aside all rational thought.
prepositions, and
You got some sauce?
abundance of adverbs, run-ons,
He decided,
sentences, and other
holding up the sky.
collections of words. I think we skip dippity-doo-ha!
Greetings, YouTube.
Greetings, YouTube.
Today I have a special treat for you. I get to interview one of my very favorite YouTubers. He's one of the most creative personalities I think that there are out here.
He's one of the reasons I stuck around this place. He's one of the reasons I make videos.
He's one of those, when I see a new video pop out, I immediately stop what I'm doing and I go watch it. I would like to welcome, without further ado,
Azrienoch.
Azrienoch.
Well, you're a very sweet man. Thanks for having me.
Do you know any magic tricks?
I do know magic tricks. Damn, I don't know if I have a deck of cards. I'm gonna get a deck of cards. I think I could show you this. Okay, I've got my deck of cards. They're Christmas cards. Hope you don't mind me sporting the holiday spirit. You watching? I don't know if you can see this. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Awesome. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Disappeared.
What is the worst instance of trouble you've ever been in, be it parental or law?
Oh my. The worst bit of trouble I was in. I drew naked pictures in this little address book once. And apparently that address book was my dad's address book. So when he came around to find his address book laying on my desk, that's it, he flipped through it. There are all these drawings of naked women in indecent positions. But I mean, as far as that's just authority, being in trouble with authority. I've been in trouble on my own before. I'm not going to talk about those.
Do you have any pets?
I have 3 pets. One bird. He's an African gray named Albert. I covered him up because he was being a little bit loud, and I needed to record this video for you. Yeah. The other 2 are ferrets, Frank and Monroe. Frank is this giant white ferret, and Monroe, I think you saw at the end of English is Stupid. Yeah, I ate her head. More good times.
What is the purpose of your life? Why are you here?
My purpose? I'll tell you this. How about that? I do kind of believe in an afterlife. It's not in a magical, metaphysical place. It's just when we die, the words that we say go on in other people. From them quoting us directly, and that's the most efficient or the most direct way to stay alive after you're dead. But you can also have a very, very tiny influence over how people speak. So there's just this implicit recognition of your existence through them. So as long as people are alive and you are not, but you have had an impact on them, you have a tiny hand in how they live. Of course, I would like to be one of the people quoted directly. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm working for it. Maybe that's one of those inspirations that you asked about. But yeah, so you say things that resonate with people, that they want to repeat. You find what people want to repeat, and you say those things. And you say them well, so that your version of what's being said is much, much better than the next guy's. And they'll choose yours. And that's how you live. That's how you live forever. Or just a really long time.
What is the meanest thing that you have ever done to anyone?
The meanest thing... I'm not a mean person, but man, I had to have done something. Well, you know what? I'll say this. I used to make philosophy videos, and I stopped doing that. One of the main reasons that I stopped doing that was when I was doing philosophy, I felt like I was treating people as second-rate, I was putting them down, and there was no rhyme or reason to it. So I guess the meanest thing I've ever done, and it really is, at least I feel the worst for it, is treating people poorly while doing philosophy, because of philosophy. I'm not too sure that those things can be separated.
For those of us who may not have been sub to you for so long, explain to everyone why it is you went to go see the Church of Dave. And for those of you who don't know, the Church of Dave is a makeup artist, just wood carving, redneck, hill raising. You have to check out his channel.
I went to see Dave because Dave and I are friends. That's why. I was in Kansas. I was visiting my parents. My sister was graduating, and my cousin was getting married. Those two events happened with a span of a week between them. So I was staying at my parents' house for a week, and to basically get away for a couple of days, I drove down to Branson, Missouri, which is near where he lives. In the backwoods of Missouri. It's actually not that far from Dixon, Missouri. So I went to see him. What ended up happening is we did 2 videos. I was at the time promoting my book and doing a contest, the Out Azrienoch contest, and so I ended up announcing the people that had made a video trying to out Azrienoch me, and Church of Dave played a role in that. Also, while I was there, we both made a video together that was his entry into the Out Azrienoch challenge, where I basically out Azrienoch myself as him. He pretended he put on makeup and was me, and I pretended to be me that was him. No, him that was me. Something like that. I don't know. I love Scary Dave, though. He's an amazing person, and that area is just interesting. The people are interesting. The scenery is amazing. I don't know why more people don't like it, but apparently the Hatfields McCoys, both descendants of those families, live there and are very, very good friends.
Do you have any underrated YouTubers you'd like to shout out to right now? Anyone creative that you like? I know it's another cop-out question that I ask everyone, but still, we're a tight-knit family here, and any love you can send out is always appreciated.
Well, it's not a cop-out question. I think it's a very important question. This is YouTube, and we need to spread around people that need to be spread around. So I'll give you a few. The 3 that I gave in a recent shout-out: JVlog89, Sean Bedlam, and Dark Matter 25. All 3 are amazing people. Recently, after actually I made that video, I discovered a guy named Onision. His work is great. I love it. I really do. I've been enjoying it more and more as I go through and watch his new stuff. And he posts really, really regularly. So never a dull moment with that man.
Azrienoch, I really appreciate your time here. This has been a fantastic experience for me. I've loved editing your answers and all that. And I guess I'll see you around on the internets, interwebs, whatever. See ya.
Well, I've appreciated giving answers to be edited. That's always fun when you don't have to do the work. Thanks for having me.